Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. Time to look at what's new at the showroom here. And, well, it's been a busy week.
Yeah, it's been okay. It's been not too busy, but harvest is on now. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's going to be a mad dash when harvest is done.
Well, it's been hot as well.
Yes, it's been
Had
hot.
some nice weather, so that's been good for those guys,
A little
right?
bit of rain today, but not too much.
Not too much, yeah. We talked about last week some really sharp viewers caught the fact that we talked about a couple of surprises. I think we got one for you today. So
yeah, we can't.
One we're going to save just for a little bit yet. So yes, and the second surprise will be coming. Actually, there's almost like three, but there'll be two more on the way. And you're confused. I'll fill him in later. Don't worry. He already knows. He just doesn't realize he knows. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. So one surprise today, a couple more down the pipe. You just got to stay tuned for that sort of stuff. How many cars today?
It's an odd one today. Like in right here today, we only have 3 new ones today.
I know.
No, we have way more than 3 new ones. Oh my God. Like it's
15 or 20 cars.
Our truck's out today. Well, the truck came last night, dropped 2 more. Mm-hmm. They're not even in the building yet. And Mitch is out towards Calgary picking up another one today. My house is full. Cross street's full.
Yep.
So, believe it or not, we only have 3 to show you today. And I didn't really wrote the list for the company. It's got to be at least 30.
Probably.
That aren't showing yet, and crazy.
It'll make a bit more sense when you see what's coming up here. So let's kick things off. Let's have a look around. There is one in this side.
Oh, this is a cool one.
And this is cool. This is pretty cool.
Not generally my flavor.
No.
But I love it.
Exactly.
I love this car.
We'll do a little spin around here. We'll work our way towards this.
I love the car because of how nice and well done it is. Like, I can appreciate cars when they're done like this, and it is like...
There's no grill on the front of this, girl.
It's like as nice as they come.
This has to be one of the nicest ones around. 66 Chevy Corvair Monza. Right there. There's the Monza.
Just a nice car.
This is, the story goes, basically an actual barn find car. So the gentleman that has it, owns it, and it's on consignment with us, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
The gentleman that owns it is a house painter. So he does exteriors and stuff, and he was on a farm and painting some stuff, and he was asking, okay, well, do you want that shed painted and that barn and that? And the couple said, oh no, that barn over there, that's just an old barn, there's just an old car in there. And he went, old car? What kind of old car? So they took him over and showed him, and this was sitting in the barn, and it had like 3 inches of acorns inside of it. The squirrels had gotten in. No mice, but the squirrels had gotten in and just filled it full of acorns.
You were saying, I didn't know this, but apparently the squirrels and the mice don't get along. They're not buddies.
Well, that's what the owner told me, so that, they don't get along. So
it's better to have squirrels.
Yeah, than it is to have mice. Anyways, long story short, it was owned by that one couple. It was the wife's car. They bought it brand new in Alberta and in Lethbridge, I believe. And then they drove it for a while, and I don't know if they got tired of driving it or what the case was. Maybe they got scared because there was all that bad press about these cars for years and years, right? But they parked it, and they just stopped driving it. Well, the guy brought it home. Within an hour or two, he had it running again. And this story that I'm telling you is actually a 20 to 25-year-old story. So he got it home, it was restored within 2 years, but that is 20 years ago. So you're looking at a 20-year-old restoration that's only put on a few hundred miles a year since it was restored. So a couple cool things about this car. This is a Monza, so it's the low horsepower one. There are higher horsepower versions. Oh wait, this has got to release. Want to pull that down for me for a second, Rod? Hang on, there's a little clip right there. Just got to push it in. Yep. There you go. Slide her in. Oh, we got Rod stumped with a hood. Push the little. Oh, there you go. Okay, we won't close it.
This is gorgeous in here, though.
It is gorgeous. So that's the 110
dual
horsepower, 2 brand new dual carbs on it. Flat 6, unusual. I always thought this was cool. The belt runs down around and then scoops around there to run the fan. So of course it is air cooled, not liquid cooled, and has the optional oil bath air cleaner, which leads into here. So that's kind of neat. But on here, you'll see 110 horsepower badge. So That's the Monza. There was 140 and 180, a turbocharged version that came out, right?
But the chrome is like immaculate,
yeah.
like such a nice restoration. Like the underside's all painted, and
Everything.
there's a picture online of this too.
Yeah,
of the underside.
all the bumpers were re-chromed, but all the stainless and all the other trim was just sent away and polished and cleaned back up.
So nice.
It's perfect. It's actually
inside.
kind of a bubble top. Like,
In a
I know
way,
it
yeah.
doesn't officially get that name, but if you look at the style of this, very thin pillars. It's pretty cool. Inside, this
so comfortable.
It is, and it's called the tuxedo option. So it's got the white with the black carpets, white seats. Right, same thing. It's all black and white motif in the whole thing. That's, you know, kind of it for options. It's a 4-speed, so it's a little zippy to drive, which is great. Original AM radio works good. And let me zoom in here. So without documents, you can't technically prove it. 50,762 miles. But we know the history. The owner who owns it now bought it from the original family. The claim is that's the original mileage in this car. In fact, when he restored it, despite all this amazing paint, and he never actually took the engine transmission out of this car. It didn't leave. It just was cleaned up, and that was it. But all new interior, great paint. Oh, we got to get the keys for the front of this thing. Shoot. Because, and here is the frunk, and you open this up.
Try and find the keys quick.
You want to try? We'll go over a few things on this. Even like, look at this, a pair, can you make it out? T3 headlights still in this. Some of them might be factory. Now, the only thing that is exceptional is these. There are apparently center caps that go on these hubcaps, but they're held in with a little plastic tab and they just disintegrate over time. So the next best option was to just put some new bow ties on this thing. And look at the inside of there. The only rust repair done on the whole car was a section that was off of a donor car on the top of this fender brought in. Everything else is a totally rust-free original car, all solid. And it's a unibody car, so, you know, these were a little bit more difficult to find. I should have told Rod that it's got green tags on it. You probably hear him jingling around for the keys right now. Oh, looks like we might have them. And the neatest thing is, you know, when you start this car, the funny thing is it's a flat engine, and it's air cooled. It sounds so much like a Volkswagen, which is what it was meant to compete with.
That's a cool little hidden thing there.
Isn't it? Look at this.
That's cool.
Professionally restored, beautiful condition. There's a parts catalog that comes with it. All the parts for building Corvairs. Look how nice that is.
Full restoration. Yeah.
Like, and again, you're looking at this. There's no frame on this car, right? So all these panels matter for this thing to have any body integrity, and there's zero rust. So, yeah, cool. I mean, it's pretty wild. And again, 20 years ago, like done 20 years ago.
If I had a bigger personal collection shop, I'd like to have this in my own collection, but
just
there's certain cars that I would like to have in my collection. This is one of them because it's so nice. It's so well restored. It's just, I can't say what it is about it. I just like it.
It's called Tropical Turquoise. That's the color, by the way.
Painted
the original Code 7 or Code L, I should say.
Gorgeous color too.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. So
it's cool.
If you're into Corvairs, this is a pretty cool one.
Hard to find one nicer than that.
Yeah, it really would be. All right, let's keep moving.
I'm gonna put the keys over here so I don't lose them. We can start on that.
There's some flames.
Start on that one.
Hey, how about one other turquoise vehicle? Look at this. 1936 Chevrolet Master hot rod.
Is it a Master?
It's a Master.
Master
We don't know if
Deluxe?
it's a Master Deluxe. I got to figure that out. It's at least a Master. That's the whole generation of that year. So it's a 5-window coupe. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. So this was, I believe, a TCI chassis.
Oh, really?
Possibly, or not a chassis, but like the clip.
Yes.
It's Mustang too, I believe.
Door poppers. And this was done quite a while ago.
This is about 25-year-old build.
Yeah. Those are. Where did they get this stuff? Was this always made by somebody, or do they have kits for this stuff?
It was a company.
Was it a company?
Ball milled billet. But it's a small block. I think it's a 283.
Just
Tilt wheel,
nice.
automatic.
Automatic.
The stereo in the glove box.
Yep. 7,700 miles since it was completed. The only thing we don't have working at the very moment is we got to do a little bit of work. That's why this trunk lid is hanging open. It's on a power lift.
Yeah.
And we got some issues going with it, but we're gonna get that fixed up. Frenched in tail lights, Frenched in license. There's even an antenna over there on that side, which is pretty cool. And then of course the split. And there's a little guy there to hold it up.
Yeah,
And a very nice. Yeah, I mean, like headers.
No power steering.
No power steering. But actually, you know what?
I backed this in there.
It wasn't hard. No. This one's nice. Power brakes. I'm thinking disc brakes in the front. A Weber carb. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's Mustang 2 suspension. You can see
a Mustang
from here.
2? Yeah. Okay, you got a good view of that. So, really nice. You know,
super nice car done years ago. The paint still shows like
it's
new.
great.
Like, it's awesome paint.
It's a really cool color. In the bright light, this would look really green, and in the dim light, it looks really blue. It's kind of one of those that just changes a little bit as you go.
Cool color, yeah. This will be this is one of those cars that's not going to be overpriced. It'll be priced right where a hot rod should be for a nice driver.
Exactly. And
a proven driver too.
Proven driver. Yeah, 7,000 miles on it. So it's going to be cool. And then you can take it and you can kind of do what you want. Do you want steel wheels and dog dish hubcaps? Do you want something racy? Do you want something new? Do you want something?
Yep.
All that, right? Pretty cool.
You know. Well, the next one here.
This one, okay, now warning, it's under construction at the moment, so that's why
Kevin's polishing
it. But I said to Rod, you know, it's cool. Right behind you is a star car. And that's a Bandit 2, not the original Smokey the Bandit. It was the later one, but you know, it's pretty close, right?
Our Starsky and Hutch.
We had our Starsky and Hutch in here. We've had
a real Bandit, like an actual
real Bandit, exactly.
I've had an 18 Bandit.
Yes, right. So one day, maybe we'll get our hands on a DeLorean. You never know.
Or generally,
right? Got to have some of those cars. Yeah. But here's one that I said, oh my God, here it is. And you're thinking like, well, what, Jay? This is Biff Tannen's 46 Ford from Back to the Future 2. So, you know.
It was in the first one.
I guess it was in the first one too. Yeah. And right now we're just polishing. That's why.
Got some tape on there.
We got some tape on here. So, I mean, this is identical. If you go into the movie clips, you know, I hate manure. Every time, you know, they crash this thing and a bunch of pile of manure rolls into it in like all 2 or 3 movies, I think.
So this one says manure.
So anyways, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Beautiful red leather. And obviously,
air conditioning, vintage air.
That's right. Look at this. Gorgeous clock, vintage air down there. Lots and lots of chrome. So it is just like it. Now,
this is all redone. This is a newly done.
Exactly.
We got to pop the hood.
Look at the gauges in here. Just gorgeous. Tilt wheel. And no surprise.
That's a newer Dvorak fuel injected. I'm not sure exactly what year that's out of. Runs awesome.
It does. Sounds good actually. Headers on it.
AC's
right here, which is cool. So that's
newer suspension. I think again this is probably TCI.
Yeah, I would suspect so.
Yeah.
It's got to be lowered obviously from a
with that
true
clip
46,
on. Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But look at the wheels. Aren't they awesome? I just think like a car like this is the ultimate. You know, this is what you always talk about, right? Looks like an old car, drives like a new one.
Yes.
Right?
This will have more modern suspension.
More modern suspension, modern drivetrain. But other than that, fully loaded with chrome, all of its original parts and pieces.
Rag top goes up and down.
Yep, powered rag top, right? So, is it powered?
No, it's manual.
Oh, is it manual?
It's easy though.
Okay. I've never even been in here. What do we got? Okay, finished nice.
Just finished nice.
Yeah. one extra part and piece, but some more red leather and nice carpet in here. Very cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Biff Tannen's 46 Ford.
Yeah.
Here at Rod's Hot Rods. I love it. I mean,
Okay, so well, outside here, we're not gonna do like a bunch because
we're gonna go for a little walk.
we got so much to go through, but
We do.
this is just in the backyard here. We got
This is our
across
big,
the street, we got at my house, oh my God.
yeah, this is our big Kodiak. So you'll see that on our website.
84 square.
84 square body is out here. That's lots of cool original stuff with that truck. Very nice AC
Sierra
truck.
Grande sold yesterday, that's
Sierra
gone.
Grande sold yesterday. With that, so the 502?
502.
That what's in there? Big block. It was originally 396 big block, so that's pretty cool. This just arrived. We got to get it cleaned up.
Camaro, yeah.
80, no, 79, right?
That's the original build sheet.
Maroon color, red interior, automatic. Nice condition. Just got to get it cleaned up.
Yeah,
Of course, you've seen some of this fleet out here with International, pair of 50 GMCs, Javelin, and then this just showed up recently too.
just last
This is
night.
cool. 88 Suburban.
All lowered. So this has got the original paint on it still.
Yeah, it does.
So what was done, all this here, and the roof and all the patina part, all the patina stuff was actually cleared over.
Wow.
So it is the original paint patina, but it's all cleared. The inside's mint. Huge stereo in this thing,
Yeah, like it takes up most of the back.
but it's a pretty cool unit.
I love actually that the wheels match the tan on the sides. That's great.
Yeah, it's a neat.
Super
We'll
cool.
do more on this one later.
We will get a better look at that. We'll get it cleaned up. It'll come inside at some point. We'll find out more about that. So I guess we're gonna save the last surprise for kind of up here. We'll just go for a little walk. So as everybody knows, if you watch this show enough, you know that we talk about running out of space, Rod.
Yeah, all the time.
We talk about where are we gonna park our cars. We've got some outside right now that we really don't even want outside right now. So a customer picking up a car here. So I guess we'll give you a little look at this. Welcome to part 2 of Rod's Hot Rods, coming to you right away. That's right. We started with 4 years ago.
Half of
that
it.
half. Then we got this half. And we got the alley shop, which is across the street, of course, which is just down that alley, across behind Prairie Mobile. Took the whole building, and now here it is.
And we got this whole building now.
So let's go for a little. We'll just go for a little.
Well, it's
little
under
look
renovation,
inside.
but the whole
That's
front
right.
of the building's coming off. It'll look similar to the other building.
It's going to look in a way similar. We got a bunch of landscaping going on up here. Some nice new turf going in, and let's have a little move through here. Look at this.
We won't go too deep into
We
here
won't.
yet. There's a ton of.
Basically, there's down that side of the building, there's going to be a wash bay for us back there. So they're putting in trenching in a pit, right? A pit. That's
golf
connecting
carts
all
on that
this.
side.
We're going to have golf carts kind of down, if I zoom in on this end, kind of around here. And this area here is going to be some front showroom, some office,
And all cars.
and then lots of cars and all kinds of stuff going to be back in here. So in fact, we're doubling.
Doubling our showroom, yeah.
Because this is the same size building as our current building.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's a little crazy.
it's a little crazy. All kinds of, we can see windows are framed in. There's going to be a big set of windows going right up in here. So this is the exciting news we got.
One of them.
One of them. Yeah, there's many things happening around here, but this is one of those things that can be pretty awesome. Doesn't look like much now, but just you wait.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Just in time for winter.
Just until, well, hey, we got to get everything inside, right? That's the trick. Let's make our way back over here. I was trying to think, Rod, any shows coming up? I know that
We have our fall lined up for the Coachman Car Club. It's always like that's the last show of the year.
it is.
And I believe it's on the Saturday of the long weekend. I think it's the 11th
Is it 11th this
October,
year?
whatever the Saturday is, out in
Right.
Warman
Yeah.
at the Legends Center from 11 to 3.
Right.
And other than that, we get your carbs and coffee, your normal stuff, but there must be some other shows still.
Exactly. All right. Did you even write down any cars we got to talk about coming up?
No, I mean, there's so many I never bothered.
There
There's
is
some really cool stuff.
Yeah,
like,
most of the stuff actually is on our website right now. Even by the time you are watching this video, you know, with the exception of 2 or 3 cars, I've got everything up there. So if you haven't seen it in the video yet, there's going to be a little, at least, clip of something online there. Check out. So thanks for watching. Of course, we'll bring you everything up to date as much as we can, and we'll catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.